Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns. Welcome to 333 Magic 9, where the tarot cards and astrology stars come together to help you. By combining the visual messages of the tarot and the energy of astrology, you can be prepared for the opportunities and the challenges that are coming your way this month. I hope you will like this video and also press the little bell for notifications when my new videos come out. The tarot card for the first week of the month is the Queen of Wands. She suggests a sense of opportunity and confidence. The tarot card for the second week of the month is the Emperor. He is a man of power and authority, and he gets things done. The tarot card for the third week of the month is the Hanged Man. He represents the need to look at the world in a more spiritual light. The tarot card for the final week of the month is the Five of Wands. It suggests training for competition and overcoming obstacles. Virgo, the tarot card for the first week of the month is the Queen of Wands. This is a queen who has a lot of energy and personality. She has the power to attract what she needs and wants. She also has the power to command and lead others. Look at how vibrant this card is with all the flowers and life in it. So this card represents a good time to begin new things. You have the energy, vision, and confidence to follow through to your goals. So be willing to express your desires. Now, as we look into the astrology, the month begins with Venus in the 4th house in opposition to Mars in the 10th, which can set off disagreements between your family life and your career responsibilities. Try to create peace by understanding your security needs and also your responsibilities, and make sure everybody understands where they stand. This is important since Venus and Mercury, both in the 4th house, square Neptune in the 7th house, and that can create a real sense of misunderstanding and distrust. Now, Mercury will go direct in the 7th house, and that may help clear up disagreements that made you feel unimportant or no one was listening to you. But make sure you control your actions, as Mars will conjunct the full moon in your 10th house. Now that can spark competitive actions and career struggles, so watch your emotions. The tarot card for the second week of the month is the Emperor. It shows a man of power seated on the throne of power. He is in command, and he has proven himself to be a success. There are ram's heads on the throne, and he has all the symbols of power. He represents that it is time to use your power to create what you want and need in life. You have all the tools and the proven ability, so go after what you want to achieve. Now, as we look into the astrology, the second week opens with sensual Venus in your 4th house squaring excessive Jupiter in your 7th house. Oh boy, and this combination calls for a lot of common sense, or you will find yourself in trouble with family members or partners who do not approve of your plans. Your optimism needs to be controlled, or you may run into some financial difficulties. Now, there is a helpful Sun-Saturn aspect into the 6th house, which can be just what is needed, as cooperation at work and common sense can save you from bad decisions. The Sun will also square Neptune in the 7th, and this reinforces the need for mental clarity with your partners and when you're dealing with the public. The tarot card for the third week of the month is the Hanged Man. The card shows a man hanging upside down from a cross or a tree. He's looking out into the distance. This suggests a need to view the world from a different perspective. You may have been following along a path that was too predictive and perhaps limiting. By viewing the world upside down, you're given the opportunity to see things in a new way. Rather than being nailed to the cross of materialism, you may start seeing things in a more spiritual light. This leads to inspiration, which can be seen as the halo around the hangman's head. Now, as we look down into the astrology, the third week brings positive energy as Mercury in your fifth house trines Uranus in the ninth. Now, this is a potential winner when it comes to your ambitions. You may need to develop new ideas and creative things and share them with others. They can help give you valuable guidance. Jupiter will enter into your eighth house, bringing a new sense of optimism when dealing with your investments. You may need to be aware of any self-limiting feelings that you have. Now, this usually is a very beneficial energy, and it can help build a sense of renewal, but it does require understanding and cooperation, and it may lead to a good time. The tarot card for the last week of the month is the Five of Wands. It shows a number of men sparring with each other. Now, this may not represent an actual battle, but rather a practice session. So it could represent that there may be some competitive situation or some type of obstacle in the way of your success. You may have to make some adjustments so you can meet the challenges of life. If you're willing to learn, you may yet win the game. And as we look down into the astrology, the fourth week begins with a new moon that will fall in your fifth house and the sign Capricorn. This is the most special time of year, especially when it comes to tradition. And it may also turn romantic. So give any celebration an extra creative touch. It may make everyone happy, but don't forget family traditions. Mercury will go retrograde in the fifth house at the end of the week, so do be careful with what you say to lovers. There's a lot of excess energy in the air, and it's easy to become misunderstood. Take care of the little details and check your enjoyment and pleasure plans twice, and enjoy the end of the year. Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns, and this is my story. If you are a spiritual seeker, it may help you on your journey. I believe your spiritual development is as important as your religion. If you look at Christianity, it focuses on the life of Jesus. But Jesus was never a Christian. He was Jewish. If this thought intrigues you, you'll enjoy my new book, Light from Water, Freeing Jesus. It's available on Amazon.com and through fine bookstores. And it may help you on your spiritual journey. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like this video, subscribe, and ring the little bell to be notified when new videos come out. And if you'd like to arrange a private psychic and spiritual reading with astrology, just go to my website, internetpsychicreadings.com or professorastrology.com.